Welcome to the new face of Chery's flagship luxury. What you're looking at is the Tiggo 9 CDM, a vehicle that marks a significant shift for the brand into the high-end SUV market. From this direct frontal perspective, the first thing that hits you is the sheer scale. Chery has moved away from the more busy designs of the past towards something they call the Sunshine Galaxy aesthetic. That massive octagonal grille isn't just a cooling intake, it's a statement of intent. Notice the vertical chrome slats. They provide a waterfall effect that adds verticality and height to the car, making it look much more imposing in your rearview mirror than its predecessors. The lighting technology here is equally impressive. We have slim, high-definition LED matrix headlamps that are integrated seamlessly into the upper corners of the grille. They don't just illuminate the road, they feature a rhythmic, breathing, light sequence when you approach the vehicle, giving it a sense of life. Look closely at the bumper's lower apron. You'll see the L-shaped air intakes on either side. These aren't just for show, they create an air curtain to reduce turbulence around the front wheels, which is crucial for a plug-in hybrid where aerodynamic efficiency translates directly into electric range. The color you're seeing is a sophisticated deep teal, a signature hue for the CDM line. It highlights the sculpted nature of the hood, which features 4 distinct character lines that draw the eye toward the illuminated Chery logo in the center. This logo serves as a beacon for the brand's Kunpeng power technology. Underneath this hood sits the sophisticated 1.5-liter turbocharged engine paired with an advanced electric motor system. But from this angle, it's all about the aura of the vehicle. It feels wide, planted, and expensive. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Finally, let's talk about the license plate area, which proudly displays the Tiggo 9 CDM badge. The CDM signifies Chery's super performance electric hybrid system. This isn't just a commuter SUV, it's designed to challenge the established European luxury giants. The gap between the ground and the front lip suggests a decent approach angle, reminding us that while this is a luxury cruiser, it retains the DNA of a capable SUV. As we move around the car, keep this image of commanding presence in mind, because the Tiggo 9 is all about balancing that aggression with modern elegance. Focus, proportions, aerodynamics, and side profile. As we shift to the 3/4 view, the Tiggo 9's true proportions come into play. This is where you see the flagship length, measuring nearly 4.8 meters long. The designers have utilized a very trendy, floating roof concept here. By blacking out the pillars and the roofline, the body of the car looks lower and sleeker, almost like a luxury yacht on wheels. The chrome trim that runs along the window line and dips down toward the D-pillar adds a touch of executive class that you'd usually expect from a vehicle twice this price. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. One of the most striking features from this angle is the hidden door handles. They sit flush with the bodywork, popping out only when you need them. This serves 2 purposes. It creates a clean, uninterrupted side profile that looks incredibly modern, and it significantly reduces wind resistance. Below that, look at the 20-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels. They feature a turbine design with a polished face and dark pockets, which perfectly complements the teal paintwork. These aren't just for aesthetics, they are designed to help dissipate heat from the regenerative braking system. The CDM badge on the front fender is a subtle reminder of the tech under the skin. This view also highlights the waistline of the car, a sharp crease that starts from the headlights and runs all the way to the rear. It catches the light in a way that emphasizes the muscular haunches over the rear wheels. It gives the car a forward-leaning stance, as if it's ready to pounce. Even when standing still, the Tiggo 9 CDM looks fast and efficient. You can also see the subtle roof rails, which are finished in satin aluminum, ensuring that the car remains practical for weekend adventures. Notice how the glasshouse tapers slightly toward the rear. This gives the car a more athletic, coupe-like silhouette without sacrificing the headroom for those in the second or third row. The integration of the side mirrors is also worth noting. They sit on stalks on the doors rather than the A-pillars, which is a classic design trick to improve visibility and reduce wind noise at highway speeds. This angle truly captures the Tiggo 9 as a bridge between a rugged SUV and a high-end Grand Tourer. It's a sophisticated evolution for Chery's design team. Focus, technology, material quality, and comfort. Stepping inside the Tiggo 9 CDM is like entering a high-end lounge. The first thing that grabs your attention is the dual-screen setup. We have a massive 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, seamlessly paired with a 15.6-inch central infotainment screen. But it's not just about the screens, it's about the wraparound cockpit feel. The dashboard is draped in soft touch materials with a wood grain style trim that feels organic and premium. The color palette, a warm tan leather mixed with black and silver, is designed to feel airy and spacious. The steering wheel is a work of art itself. It's a flat-bottomed design, suggesting a bit of sportiness, and it's covered in perforated leather. The buttons are haptic touch, giving you a clean, futuristic interface. Moving to the center console, you'll notice a distinct lack of clutter. There's no traditional gear lever, instead, you have a sleek rotary dial and a few essential toggles. This opens up space for dual wireless charging pads, which are angled so you can easily see your phone notifications. Everything here is designed to be ergonomic and within easy reach of the driver. Let's talk about the seats. These aren't just chairs, they're zero-gravity, inspired thrones. They feature intricate diamond stitching and are equipped with heating, ventilation, and even massage functions for the front passengers. The tan leather isn't just for the seats, it extends to the door cards and the lower dash, creating a luxury cocoon. If you look at the speakers on the A-pillars, you're seeing part of the Sony premium audio system, custom-tuned for this cabin to provide a concert hall experience on your daily commute. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. The Tiggo 9 also prioritizes invisible tech. There's an advanced air purification system and ambient lighting that can be customized to 256 different colors, pulsing in time with your music if you're in the mood. Even the air vents have been reimagined into these sleek, rectangular, retro-modern shapes. The overall philosophy here is minimalist luxury. Chery has removed the noise of traditional car interiors, leaving you with a calm, tech-forward space that rivals the best from Sweden or Germany. It's a place where you'd happily spend a 10-hour road trip. Focus, lighting signature, width, and practicality. Moving to the rear, the Tiggo 9 CDM continues its theme of horizontal dominance. The standout feature is the full-width LED light bar. This isn't just a single strip of light, it's a complex arrangement of individual LED modules that create a pixelated, or jewel-like, effect when illuminated. In the center, the Chery lettering is spelled out in chrome, integrated directly into the light bar. This design makes the car look significantly wider and more stable on the road, emphasizing its flagship status. Just above the light bar, you'll see the integrated roof spoiler. It's not just there for looks, it houses the high-mount stop lamp and helps clean up the airflow coming off the roof to improve fuel efficiency. The rear window is slightly swept, giving it a sporty tilt while still providing excellent rearward visibility. Below the lights, the tailgate is clean and uncluttered. You can see the Tiggo 9 feet badge on the left and the CDM and AWD badges on the right. Yes, this hybrid system is capable of driving all four wheels, giving you confidence in slippery conditions. The lower bumper area is where the SUV ruggedness returns. It's finished in a durable black cladding to protect against stone chips, but it's accented with a silver skid plate design. Interestingly, Chery has chosen a clean look for the exhaust. The tailpipes are hidden behind the bumper to emphasize the green credentials of the plug-in hybrid system. The reflectors are placed high on the bumper corners, further pushing the visual width of the vehicle. It looks like a car that is planted to the pavement. From this angle, you can also appreciate the shoulder line of the car. The body flares out slightly over the rear wheels, giving it a Coke bottle shape that is very traditional in premium automotive design. The tailgate itself is, of course, power-operated and features a kick-to-open sensor for when your hands are full. Whether you're looking at it from a safety perspective, with those bright, clear LEDs, or a style perspective, the rear of the Tiggo 9 CDM is just as well resolved as the front. It's a cohesive, 360-degree design. Focus, detail work, cargo hints, and final style. 0. This final perspective, the rear three-quarter, is often considered the beauty shot of an SUV. It's here that you can see how all the design lines converge. Look at the D-pillar again. There's a unique fish scale, or gradient, pattern on the silver trim piece behind the rear windows. This is a brilliant detail that catches the light and adds a layer of texture you don't usually see in this segment. It helps break up the visual mass of the rear and gives the Tiggo 9 a very distinct identity that won't be confused with anything else. From here, you get a great view of the wraparound nature of the taillights. They don't just sit on the back, they bleed into the rear quarters, helping to connect the side profile to the rear end. This angle also highlights the waist of the car, how it narrows slightly in the middle before flaring out at the wheels. It's a very athletic look for a large SUV. The 20-inch wheels we discussed earlier look even more impressive here, filling out the wheel arches perfectly and giving the car a premium, high-end stance. Let's talk about the practical implications of this design. The long rear overhang suggests a massive cargo area. With the third row folded down, you're looking at a cavernous space, and even with them up, there's room for the essentials. The flat roofline ensures that even the tallest passengers in the back have plenty of headroom. You can also see the charging port door on the rear fender, a simple reminder that this car can be plugged in to provide up to 160 kilometers of pure electric driving range according to some cycles. In conclusion, the Chery Tiggo 9 CDM is a masterclass in how much the brand has evolved. It's not just about value anymore, it's about sophisticated power. From the teal metallic paint that shifts in the light to the intricate LED signatures and the yacht-like interior, this is a vehicle designed for the modern family that wants luxury without the luxury price tag.